Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL. My name is Baer. It's time to look into potentially upgrading a few of these new systems we've gotten recently. I want to get hacking up. That is not hacking, that's drone control. I want to upgrade hacking because A, it's very cheap, and B, it needs to be up to that level 3 as soon as possible for it to be very effective at doing exactly what we wanted it to do in the first place, namely effectively disabling enemy shields or weapons if it comes down to that. I think with what we've got going on right now, it may be very well possible for me to completely disable the shields of an enemy ship and then thereby render them completely ineffective by virtue of my glaive beam and hull laser. I'm wondering whether or not I'll actually be able to even use the halberd beam. In fact, I'm almost 100% sure it's impossible. Let's see here. There's only one slot left in weapons control that I've already filled up completely. So yeah, it looks like the halberd beam is not going to be useful for me at all. If I can find something in a ship, or a shop rather, nearby soon that only requires 1 power to utilize and is worth it, I suppose, I very well could look into doing that, but I also have to consider the fact that if I get one more upgrade to the weapons room as well, I'll allow myself to still use these 2 weapons without, while sustaining 1 damage to the room itself. I'll have to judge that as it comes to it, but right now I think I need to find a shop as well, simply to heal myself. So we'll go ahead and bounce around and see if we can find something down in this little cluster over yonder. You're immediately contacted by a settlement. Hello, travelers. Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take a bit of mercenary work? Of course. Some of our friends have taken to piracy in the recent chaos of the war. You'd like you to convince them that they're dummies. Will pay well. Oh, just be sure not to blow them up, they say nervously as they direct you to a nearby moon. You find the pirate ship docked there. They immediately respond to your appearance with, "Your money or your life." Yeah, they must be new to this. Oh, goodness. All right, so they've got some cloaking. Now, as I mentioned before, my plan, basically, with the layout that I have with this ship is the idea that I pretty much just want to completely disable the enemy vessel as early and as often as I possibly can. Meaning, I'm going to go ahead and launch our hacking drone at these ship's shields and immediately hack them down. Hopefully be able to do some more damage with the hull laser as well, or at least poke through the weapon, the remaining shield barriers. So as soon as we do that, I think I've got all 3 shields down now, so yeah, I should be able to hit quite a few systems going like this. In fact, I might be able to hit 4 if I aim this just right. There we go, that looks good to me. So let's go ahead and send through with the glaive. Oh my goodness, you win, we're not cut out for this. Yes, they clearly were not ready to match up against the glaive weapon. Let them live and return to the settlement, of course. When the pirates dissuaded from their career path, you returned to the settlement. Thank you, they returned to us before you did. I don't think we'll need this anymore. 48 scrap and a fire beam. They're still disabling me. I think the fire beam might be a 1 power weapon. Oh, it's a 2. Oh my god, that would be pretty fantastic, though. That would be really good. I wonder if we can find... Excuse my sniffles. If we can find a weaker laser, I'd be able to use the fire beam along with the glaive beam, because hopefully the hacking is going to be enough to take down shields entirely, and then glaive beam might be able to disable shields while the fire beam penetrates as well. That could be very, very effective. I might have to look into doing that very thing. Also got to keep in mind the fact that I have my beam drone as well available for that very purpose, so perhaps that's all I really want to do. I can utilize these guys as basically my 3rd weapon, and that'll work out just fine. In fact, I might want to look into just getting a couple more power bars so I can have that option available pretty much whenever I want it. If I go along with that path of, or that line of thinking, I may just want to buy some hull upgrades and a few more drone parts, and I can get that going for a long time. Alright, overcharged shield is certainly not my friend right now. I still need to hack this stuff. I don't know if, yeah, super shields prevent hacking. Okay, so that's a bit of a shame, but I can launch this guy, and I think that whittles down the overcharged shield. I don't exactly remember, but I'm sure we'll find out pretty damn soon here. Yes, it does. Okay, that's pretty fantastic. So, as soon as that's down, hopefully I'll be able to prevent them from actually utilizing their weapons before they can do anything to me. It's going to be a little ways away still. The whole laser is actually charging pretty quickly now, which is fantastic. I'm going to be able to launch the... you know what? I'm going to go ahead and try not to use a hacking drone here. I'm instead going to try to whittle them down like this, see if I can penetrate through all systems like so. If I can maybe get this through here. That's a good shot. There we go. I like that. Let's go for that one right there. Very nice. There's an offer of surrender. We can do a little bit better than that. We're just looking for a bit of scrap here. Hopefully be able to improve our situation. Maybe 40 or 50 scrap would be awesome. 53 will do it just fine. Thank you very much. And another drone part as well. Wonderful. Now, we could get up to level 3 hacking immediately. I almost want to do that. In fact, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get that upgrade going right now, and then we can make sure that the hacking is going to be effective enough to basically render every enemy completely inept, basically. So let's keep it going. Could probably use a bit more fuel as well, just to be on the safe side. You notice an NG colony hiding on the other side of a nearby moon. It turns out they're excavating an equipment cache from the Federation Mantis War, and they suggest it might be used to lure the pursuing rebel fleet. Sure, we'll booby-trap the cache. Fleet delayed by 2 jumps for the cost of 2 missiles that we weren't using in the first place, so that's quite well with me. That might allow me actually to bounce up to the top area for a little while, see if I can maybe collect some more resources over this way. Attack the ship with Mantis comm chatter. The one on the right is starting to rot. Take him down, take off his fingers, put out of the airlock. Attack this ship. They don't need to be doing that kind of nonsense. What are they thinking? Okay. That sounded like what's his name? The character from Boondocks, which I've seen a lot of surprisingly lately. Alright, whole laser, go ahead and deal a little bit more damage that way, and then the glaive beam just shreds through it like freaking pasta. Boom, yes! Oh my god, we just completely annihilated the Mantis Scout. The achievement has been unlocked. We destroyed them before they could even fire a shot. That is fantastic. Oh my god. I definitely want more, oh god, I want more drone parts, man. We gotta utilize the hell out of that. That is amazing. The abandoned space station circles a lonely planet. A quick check yields the schematics for a drone. System repair drone. Alright, we can certainly sell that thing. I don't think we need to have that in the cargo bay for much longer. Definitely looking for a store here as well. I'm gonna try my hand, maybe. No, I'm actually just gonna bounce straight to this distress signal, because what I could do is just go, well, you know, maybe I could do this. I could go bam, bam, bam. No, that wouldn't work out too well. I'm gonna have to go here and then go up to either the top or the bottom space, depending on what I can see. Alright. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, asking what's wrong. Giant spiders! Send my battle drone! You pull up alongside the station and release the drone through the airlock. Within a short time, the majority of the creatures are dead with only a little collateral damage! 28 scrap, 3 missiles in a drone part. Will do. Alright, we can still get some upgrades here, man. I wanna look into this. Maybe I should start considering to upgrade my FTL drive. That's probably a good idea. Oh, let's see. Getting up to blast doors would be pretty good as well, though. We do have somebody in there manning the system, so that's not that necessary. Level 3 shields, too, could be quite useful. I'm trying to decide whether or not I really need to save a lot of money to get a lot of good things. Cloaking would be fantastic, of course, if we could get that for the massively impactful Phase 2 of the flagship fight. I would very much like to have that. I think I'm going to take a chance here. I'm going to jump down to the bottom sectors. Although, well, hang on now. If I went this way, I could hit all 5, and I'd be able to jump back safely this way. So let's go ahead and try that out. Err on the side of caution, because we got a pretty good thing going here. Free 60 scrap. Oh my god. Don't even have to fight anything. That is insane. We've already maxed out our hacking. I feel like I gotta buy something now. It's just giving it to me. My god. Alright, let's upgrade this a couple of times at least. That gets us up to 15. Let's go up to 20 dodge chance. We'll get a couple more power bars as well so we can make use of that. In fact, one more is probably a good idea. Nearing the capacity for the reactor, actually, so that's kind of scary, but we still have the availability for both anti-personnel and beam drones. Not going to be using the halberd beam, of course, so I've basically got to sell that, which means I'm just sitting on even more scrap right now. If I can find a store, that'll be basically what allows me to continue to press on. Trade, oh yes, I'll absolutely make a trade of 2 missiles for 3 drone parts. That is beautiful. The game is really liking me right now. This is a nice surprise. You arrive near a small fleet of civilian NG ships. A simple decryption and translation of their comm frequency tells you that they are having a frantic discussion about something obviously troubling them. Have the NG crew go check it out. Our goals have analogous elements, however, not all available for disclosure. Discretion necessary. Of course we can offer our help here. Secret technology stolen by Mantis. Implicit connection to rebels. Implicit. Track Mantis to hidden rebel base, uploading coordinates. Ooh! However, tracked second ship to different base. Would calculate probability, but data insufficient. Cannot risk obvious rebel NG conflict. Also need time to acquire military ships. Assist in finding technology, question mark. Yeah! What can we do for that? Oh my goodness, there's 2 quests and a store here. I might want to try for both. Certainly want to try for this first one, of course. And we might be able to get away with killing a couple rebel ships if we have to. You arrive at one of the rebel bases the NG told you about. It appears abandoned except for one scout ship. Perhaps you could extract information from them. As soon as they see you, they power up their engines to jump away. Alright, so we gotta stop them. We gotta prevent them from getting away here, which means I probably want to try to hack their FTL drive. Actually, no, hacking the shields is going to be much more effective. That's an anti-combat drone. Destroys my combat drones. I'm going to see whether or not that thing actually shoots down my hacking device. It's going to. Okay, so that stinks. They're hacking my drones, which isn't the worst thing that could happen. I should be able, if I hit all these shots, to use the whole laser to effectively render them unable to move. I should just basically target the engine's room. Alright, there's all three. Hit successfully. If I go like this, I can take out their hacking and their drone control. That would be very helpful to me, so let's go ahead and do that. This isn't worth dying for. Fantastic. That was easy enough. Of course, that's why you're here. Yes, they passed by here, but I had nothing to do with it. I don't know what they were carrying. I'll transmit coordinates. Now just let us go. Let them go. You prepare an FTL message containing the coordinates to send to the engine. Get ready to jump. It's still burning through, man. My god, that beam is just a monster. Okay, there's a store down here as well. We're definitely going to hit this quest beacon. Do not have a choice. I have to do this. I've got to find out what it is. Alright, the engine can do remarkable things with just a pile of scrap. I don't think I want sensors. I honestly don't. I don't need them at all. Zoltan's shield bypass allows crew bomb teleportation and mind control to work through super shields. That'd be pretty cool, too. None of these work on one power, unfortunately, so I can't use any of them. I'm going to, like, triple check that. I just want to make absolutely sure that that's going to be the case. I can only get one more system power here. If I took off the whole laser, I could use two things that use 2 power. That's what I can do here, although I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be doing that. It would be flagged. No, I've got to keep the whole laser. I'd be replacing the laser with a laser if I was going to do anything, but I'm not going to do that. Sell that. I'm going to sell the, you know, I'm actually going to sell the halberd beam first, because I know I'm not going to be using that anymore, as well as the charge ion blast. Certainly not going to be using that much. I've got 130 scrap now. I certainly want to fix up the hull, at least up the green status here. And, you know, buying a few more drone parts might be in my best interest as well. I don't think I'm going to be selling anything else. Not going to be buying any of this. Life form scanner detects the location of any life forms even when sensors don't function. That'd be kind of cool. I don't think it's really necessary. Allows crew bomb teleportation and mind control to work through super shields, and backup batteries. Time is half, which I don't have the backup battery, but I could have the backup battery. Huh. I don't really know if I need the backup battery, but that is a decent option. I think it's a subsystem as well. Maybe not. I think that requires some power, actually, so probably not going to do that. Ion intruder drone. Breaches through the enemy hull and randomly... you know, this thing is actually pretty beastie. Boarding drones require 1 drone part to deploy. This thing is pretty damn good. I've seen this... I've actually had this used on me before, and it rocked me, so I'm kind of looking at getting this. I could sell my anti-personnel drone. I could even sell my fire beam. I actually have to sell one of these if I want to use this thing, because that... oh, man. That, I feel, is really worth it. I don't think I need this anymore. I've got, like, 6, 7 crew members. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to take a big chance here. I'm going to pick up an ion intruder drone. I think that'll be very effective for me. Okay, so we'll go like that. I've obviously got enough power to make that happen. Got plenty of room in drone control. If I wanted to, I could certainly buy another upgraded drone control power availability and allow that to make better use of our resources here. I'm going to sell the fire beam because I know I'm not going to be using it, at least in the next couple of sectors, so I got to make sure I optimize my current level of control. If I bought another drone control space as well as another power bar, can't quite afford the power bar. What I can do is probably just take it out of the engine and allow us to utilize it for this purpose. But, my god, Ion Intruder, I think that'll be very effective for me. Oh, there's a distress beacon, but I gotta hit up the quest beacon. Much more important. I probably should have bought some fuel as well now that I think about it, but we are hitting up another store on the way back. You arrive at one of the rebel bases that the NG's told you about. It appears abandoned except for 1 scout ship. Same story. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. They don't have an anti-hacking drone, but I don't think I need it, honestly. In fact, I should probably save drone parts whenever I can. Could be fun to send an ion intruder over that way, though. Maybe I should have bought sensors, too, so I could actually use the intruder effectively. Let's see. If I just do this, I think it just goes? Yeah, it just gets launched into their ship, and maybe it shows me, like, what's happening in that room. Oh, yeah, and I can see the enemies in here as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and use our whole laser here. I don't know why I'm stalling very much. And let's power through. Here we go. There's the damage we were looking for. Demand information on the stolen technology. So that's what you're after. Too bad you followed the wrong ship. The envoy that passed through here was a fake. Trick fools like you, now let us go. Fine, I'll let him go. You jerks. So what do we do here? There's a distress beacon. There's no quest beacon anymore. I suppose I just need to maybe make my way over to the exit? Perhaps that's all I need to do. Huh. I might have wanted to look at this as well. Okay, so here's Burst Laser Mark 1. That's yeah, I think I'm okay with the thing I have already. Not gonna sell anything, of course. I'm just gonna pick up a few more fuel and maybe a drone part. You know, I might clean house on the fuel. Actually, 8's probably gonna be enough for a long time. Let's just use our remaining scrap, majority of which to heal up, and then we'll save the 12 for later. For a rainy day. You arrived at the long-range beacon. An automated rebel scout intervened to defend the outpost, of course. Now, oh my goodness, so we have mind control going on right now, which means our doors are lessened, but... You know, I may not even really need to hack that much. Let's see how effective this really is. If I can go like this... If all 3 of these shots hit, even if all 3 of them don't hit, what I can usually do is just pierce through the shields like this. I can probably even disable their mind control completely to make that ineffective, so let's try to hit all 4 of these systems at once. There we go, alright, so the mind control is completely disabled. Most of their weapons are offline as well. I could hack their weapon system, I might as well do that. So we're going to do this very thing right here. We're going to hack that down, prevent them from actually firing at me at all. Hull laser is going to penetrate through their shields. I actually might want to hit the weapon system before I do that. There we go. Alright, weapons are almost completely disabled. They've only got 2 online, and we've been hacking the entire time, so that's fantastic. Hull laser is not going to charge before the glaive beam. I should probably realign this shot real fast. Let's start off with the weapon system, and then we'll go through the shields in the engine room. Let's go like that. There we go. My god, glaive beam. So absurdly powerful. It's so beautiful! 24 scrap, 2 fuel, and the missile part. Okay. The outpost hails you. We got 48 more scrap from those folks. Very nice. A few more missiles as well. I don't know if I'm missing out on something here in the NG Homeworlds. I feel as though I missed out on an opportunity to make this mission work out, but maybe I'm just being crazy. I'm also going to do this out of paranoia because I know a lot of people told me that if you upgrade your med bay, it allows you to get a couple more of those, like, you know, additional blue bar options. So I really want to make sure that's a possibility. I've also got quite a few more extra power bars here as well for powering up either 2 or 1 of these at the moment. Alright, let's go ahead and head over to pirate-controlled territory in Sector 7. See how well we hold up here now. My next run of upgrades is likely just going to be directly inputted into the engines and shields, just to be a little bit more defensive-minded. Alright, what are we doing here? There's another quest beacon. Okay, so we haven't completely lost track of this yet. Let's see if we can make something happen there. First, we gotta hit up whatever is in this area. Sensors have picked up a refugee ship. Hail them out! Trade 7 fuel, lose 2 missiles. Absolutely, yeah, that's a great idea. Very nice. Let's hit up the quest beacon. Let's see what's going on. Looks like I didn't actually have to buy fuel then. That's kind of a damn shame. You have finally caught up with the ships you've been hunting. A hangar-sized cargo ship is being escorted by a number of Mantis ships. As you reconsider the assault, a squadron of enemy ships with pirate emblems jump in and assist you. Prepare to fight. The Mantis with scans indicate they're manned by rebels. Well, let's man them with an ion intruder. That sounds like a fun idea to me. I'm gonna go ahead and hack down their weapon system as well. They don't have that many shields, so I'm not too terrified about that. We're gonna go like... Ooh, maybe I should hack their engine, actually. That might be a good idea. No, I think I should just do this. We'll do that, and then I'm gonna hit them up with the hull laser, followed by the glaive beam instantaneously to disable pretty much every single system they could possibly want to use. We're gonna start through here. We're gonna burn through a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, I'm starting to rethink this. If I, what can I do here? If I start the shot... Can't disable the engine room, but I could disable the O2 system, which would require them to fix it up. Deal a whole bunch of damage here, actually. Wow, that was hella effective. Good God, they got the ion intruder over there as well. So we got our 2 guys to take care of the border here. There we go. Shouldn't be an issue. I'm going to be killing these guys before long, and I don't know if they're supposed to surrender or what, but I don't think we're going to be having that much trouble. Our hacking is not being used right now. I don't know why I failed to do that, but there goes that ship. Okay, problem solved, I guess. The NG emerged victorious from their battles with only minor losses. They message you Project XME-56, commissioned by Federation Military Research Division. Advanced Stealth Cruiser. Project finished during Rebellion, unable to reconnect with Federation Military Command. Ask about the Mantis ships. Likely ploy by rebels to avoid breaking non-aggression pact with NG. 97.56% likely. What, couldn't be 28.56% less? Your mission is to assist last Federation fleet, correct? Coordinates? Transmit coordinates. Satisfactory. Delivery of tech will assist in Federation cause. Gratitude alone insufficient. Blah, 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 blah. Improved arsenal. We got 76 scrap, a titanium system casing, and 7 hull points repair. Nice. My goodness. Oh, we still got an intruder on board, too. Holy crap. Well, first of all, you two are going to go ahead and heal up the hacking room. Those are all taken care of. Don't have to power that up anymore, which means we're going to power up the med bay to full force. And then everybody go right back to positions after the fact. Ba-bam. Good stuff. Take the power out of that. Very good. Okay. Now, for some reason, he's not fully suited for the shields yet. I'm wondering whether or not Debbie is actually going to level up to the level I'd want him to. But then again, we're not really getting shot at, so I suppose that makes a lot of sense. Alright, so next upgrades. Level 3 shields are basically necessary, although now that I think about it, maybe not. Maybe I want to focus instead on the possibility of getting cloaking. So I'm going to hang on to my scrap for now. I'm going to really hope and plead that I'm able to find what I'm looking for in a shop nearby. Probably gonna have to buy a few more drone parts as well just to be safe. Explore the asteroid field, of course. A pirate was hiding behind one of the larger asteroids. What a scummy move. Alright, let's hack this down. Get rid of their shields completely. Whole laser's gonna fit in here as well. Gonna power that off. Alright, glaive beam's ready to go as well. And I think we can oh my god, we can hit like so many systems here. Let's do this. Beautiful. Oh yes. Oh my god, powering up the FTL more like they're dead. Booyah! Oh my god, it's so good. 57 scraps. Suck it, you pirate heathens. Very nice. Probably gonna have to buy some drone parts. I should actually have looked out and seen if their offer would have included a bunch of drone parts, but nonetheless, I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's go ahead and jump out of here. We got a store right there. I should probably try to hit up a couple more systems before I get there, just to make sure I have enough scrap to afford anything I could possibly want. Intruders on board. Alright, not a big deal. Let's go ahead and power up the anti-personnel drone and take care of these two guys that maybe are already in the med bay. I don't think I can suffocate them out, but the anti-personnel drone is certainly going to take care of a lot of these issues here. I could also power up the med bay, because why not do that? We're going to go ahead and actually power it up to double the effectiveness. Because that's exactly why I got the medbay upgrade, right? Alright, there's one down right there. I'm actually going to take our Mantis friend and help out the anti-combat drone, because he can certainly use the assistance here. Tai Yi should be able to take out the other one just fine by himself. He's actually being double-teamed right now, which is surprising, but AJ Hagar could, of course, just go back in there and fix him up right away anyway. No problem. Intruders dispersed. Anti-personnel drone is alive and kicking now. We'll actually occupy our drone room, which is very helpful. Take the power out of these two, and we'll keep him offline for now, but he is, he's constructed, which is the most important part. There's a distress beacon there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit that up and the store at the same time, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take a chance on it, because I'm fairly confident that even if we have to run into a rebel ship, we'll be able to take care of it. Alright, he needs to we need to lead him to a destination, rather. There's some free scrap for me, so that's awesome. There's the quest beacon. I should be able to get online with that without having to deal with the rebel scum. Or the rebel scum. I'm silly. Alright, turn and fight the pirate ship. They've got some cloaking. Not a big deal. Kinda wish I had been able to launch hacking before they got in there. I wonder if I can launch my ion intruder before they escape their cloaking mechanism. That'd be kind of interesting. They're gonna ion blast me to take out the one level of shields. So this is kind of why I need to invest in... Oh my god, they have a glaive beam. Okay, I really gotta kill them fast. This is kind of why I have to invest in another shield level, I think, because they can ion blast if they have cloaking, and that would pretty much screw me over. So I should be aware of that. I may want to fire an ion intruder here. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm going to totally disable their shield system, or not their shield system, their weapon system, as quickly as I possibly can. Missed one of those, but I still can shoot off the glaive beam. I should probably focus on disabling this thing as well. So let's take off their cloaking while I'm doing that, and we'll hit 4 systems with the glaive. There we go. All right, they are very, very much screwed, I think, at the moment. Not really sure what else they can do. We are hacking that room, so that guy's unfortunately stuck inside of there. You know what? I don't know whether or not we need to power this down, but it should be done, I think, regardless, considering that glade beam could totally annihilate me if I give it the chance. I'm not going to use the whole laser just yet. I'm going to take that off auto fire and go ahead and reposition the glade beam as soon as I can. Wait for the opportunity to strike with the 2 tools again, and then we should be good. I'm not going to use an ion intruder here again. I would like to pick up a couple more drone parts at least before we do that. Both of my weapons will hopefully be ready very soon after they escape that cloak. Whole laser is going to go ahead and fire off, and that's enough to allow me to pierce through again here, so let's just try to do a bit more damage to both the shields and the weapon system here. Let's go ahead and do that. Very nice. Alright, they're offering 1 drone part, 4 fuel, and 31 scrap. That's not a very good deal for me. I think I can do a lot better than that. Whole laser might be able to penetrate and do a bit more damage to the shields and help us out that way. They're just trying to basically get me hurt by asteroids at this point, which probably isn't going to happen. The glade beam can just go ahead and shred through everything here, and that'll take care of business. That'll do just fine. As soon as it's able to hit. I guess I could power this down again, try to stop them from firing ion blast, rather, one more time. Almost done with this here, though. Then we'll be off to greener pastures, hopefully. There it is. Final glade beam shot takes him down. 55 scrap and a fuel. Pretty damn good. Let's head over to the store, see if we can maybe get extremely lucky and pick up some cloaking. Continue. Oh, damn. That is not a good shop. That is not at all what I was hoping for. Damn shame that. Oh, the titanium system casing is pretty freaking fantastic, though. This is a bad shop, man. This is not at all what I wanted to see. Missile-based weapons, don't have any of those. Non-destroyed drones will be retrieved when jumping, blah, blah, blah. Cooldown between weapon shots is improved by 10%. Now, do I want that, or do I want drone reactor boost? I feel like having the weapon cooldown would be a lot more useful. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to sell this thing, and I'm going to pick up this. There we go. Buy a few more drone parts just to be safe. 1 more shouldn't hurt me too much. I've already had full hull, which is fantastic. Do I want a 7th or 8th crew member? I could have one. Could have a full-blown pilot here with James Pomeroy, actually. Or Alex Rigopoulos. Oh, man. Having another Mantis, maybe that's useful. We aren't going to have those super powerful drones anymore. I don't think I really need it, though. I think we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and start powering up my, either my dodge chance or my shields. Now that we don't have cloaking, I'm kind of tempted to go for the dodge chance. I'm wondering if we're going to be able to run into another store over here. Don't want to count on it, though. So, let's go ahead and upgrade this a couple more times. This will be almost the extent of what we can do here. I did want to do this again just so I could have beam and ion intruder going at the same time. I don't know if that's really necessary now that I think about it. In fact, I'm kind of reluctant to have bought that upgrade in the first place. But of course, just having more power bars will allow us to do that as well. But oh, shoot. Well, that was a mistake. That was a complete misclick. But maybe the game is trying to tell me something, apparently, and it's saying, Baer, get more shield bars, and I will listen to it. Okay, so there's level 3 shields. That might be the furthest I've gotten the majority of the time I've played. I don't think I've ever gotten to level 4 shields. I've usually been focused on a lot more other things. I think engine upgrades are still in the cards, though. Alright, so with this particular situation, I think what we ought to do is go ahead and launch a beam drone if we're capable of doing so. They have a lot of weapons and 2 combat drones, and I think those are both laser fire. So, let's launch the beam. I'm going to go ahead and shoot off the whole laser just to try to whittle down their overcharge, at which point I will launch the hacking drone and try to take down their shields as much as I possibly can. It looks like they've got 3 ion blasts and a basic charge, not a charge laser, but a burst laser. That's going to be interesting to deal with. So there's 2 ion blasts being fired off. I've got a decently high evade chance right now, which is good. Let's go ahead and launch this guy. Try to disable their shields as effectively as we possibly can. I don't know if I'm going to be taking that much damage. I think we should be able to avoid a lot of it. Whole laser has already gone off, so we're going to be disabling this as much as we possibly can. Only getting through 1 level. That is, that's a little bit scary. They actually took down my beam drone, I just realized, so that's not good. Doors are down as well, so they are getting some damage through, and they're hitting a lot of my shield system like this. So, ion intruder might be my next option here. I think oh, the drones are disabled. That's what's going down. Alright, I think I need to get ion intruder in there. He's hopefully going to be able to disable a couple of their systems and allow me to actually penetrate through with my unit right here. I think hacking is going to be available again pretty soon. I'm going to launch my ion intruder right now. I'm going to hack down their shields as much as possible, and I'm going to wait to fire the whole laser until I know it's going to be very effective. That is doing a lot of damage to me. Holy cow. That ion combo, man, that is going to hurt. And my whole laser is now offline as well, so I've got to be aware of that. Hopefully I can get them down at least a couple levels here, maybe even 3. There we go. All right, now the glaive beam can deal a little bit of damage. Maybe I should wait just a little bit longer. All right, all shields are offline. I need to disable quite a bit of stuff. Let's see if I can hit drone shields and weapons all at the same time. Maybe even with O2. That'd be fantastic. There we go. All right. That's a very effective glaive beam. They're powering up the FTL, but they might die before they can even get away here. In fact, I'm pretty sure they're 1 hit away. I could accept this surrender, but I don't think I really need to. I can be able to get out of here just fine without too much difficulty. Now, I could power this other beam drone right here, and that would basically win the fight for me. So I'll just go ahead and use another drone part to guarantee success, and that'll do it. 60 scrap and 2 fuel. Fantastic. Alright, that's still a little difficult. Sounds like there's a fire? There's a fire. There's a fire somewhere. I've got to find it. Alright, so let's take AJ Hagar over here, see where that fire is burning. Yep, there it is. Alright, so let's take care of this. You two go take the fuel out of the flames. Just got to manage their health real fast. Could just suffocate the fire, I suppose. Let's just be careful. Jose, I do not want you to die, buddy. Come on in here, my friend. There we go. Take the power into the med bay. I still need to extinguish the flame, so let's take Slug Friend and the Mantis, and they should be able to get rid of the last little bit of it. I hope. Yes. Should be good. Should be good. There it is. Oh, come on now. Don't keep spreading. That's ridiculous. Get it out. Out, you damn spot! There it is. Get some power in the med bay here as well. Power back in the hull laser. Okay. Now, who needs to heal up still? It's Ariel. Ariel is going to switch places with Tai for a moment. Magna as well is going to come out of here. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. So, what did I learn from that fight? Ion systems annihilate me. I'm still vulnerable to cloaking. A higher percentage of, a higher percent chance of evade could do me wonders. Maybe I should look into doing that again. I got that level 3 shields, as I mentioned before. Let's go ahead and do this. I'll buy yet another power bar just to be able to utilize that. I'm going to take these out of med bay and instead power up the engine and allow myself the option for the ion intruder or the beam drone as well. Alright, that should be pretty good. I think we're looking good right now. We've got nearly a 50% evade chance. I'm probably not going to be finding myself any opportunity to get cloaking, unfortunately, but I've done better with worse things, so let's see what happens. Escort the ship to the requested beacon. Much to your dismay, you are ambushed by a rebel ship. You walked right into their trap, you moron! What is the matter with you, Baer? You just keep believing people, and they're lying to you straight to your face. You big rascal. How many? Oh my god, we can hit 5 systems with this shot here. Check this out. Powering up the FTL. It's too bad you're gonna freaking die. Oh my god, it's so good. Alright, I need the whole laser to hit the engine room again here. Looks like they've been delayed already. Small bomb. No, they've got an iron intruder themselves. That is not good for me. Let's take our Mantis friend in there and try to deal with that problem. AJ Hager can deal the damage, yo. Alright, keep that focused on there. I like the shot the glaive beam has. If it can ever get in there, I think it'll be able to handle business quite effectively on its own. Their beam, of course, is not going to be able to get through. Hopefully this, anti-person... Oh, they've launched an anti-personnel drone. That's surprising. Alright, AJ Hager, go ahead and heal back up, buddy. No surrender for you, my friend. I'm sorry. Glaive beam is going to completely destroy you. Anti-ship beam drone number 1. 51 scrap. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I think there was a breach in that room. Maybe that's why he's healing that up. I think he needs a little bit of help, actually. Oh, I'm not going to open that door. I'm going to power up the med bay. I'm going to bring Debbie in here. I'm going to switch out Magna for him. You heal that up, buddy. Get the med bay powered up. AJ Hager's going to heal as well. Tai's going to switch out with Magna. We'll be good to go. Again, I'm pretty sure the invaders are not going to be that big of an issue. I'm pretty sure I have the personnel capable of dispatching anybody that intrudes upon the ship, so that's not going to worry me too much. But I still have things I'm vulnerable to, and I should be concerned about that. I'm starting to think having these guys situated in the med bay may not be the best option. Let's go ahead and keep this guy up here in case somebody invades the weapons area, and I have to take care of that real fast. Oh, just kidding. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna keep you in the hacking room, keep you nearby weapons just in case. I'm gonna save those positions, take the power out of the med bay, and get ready for the next jump. Here we go. That quest beacon was not very effective, but perhaps this will be. Asteroid field, probably a pirate. Rebel automated scout. Wow, with 1 shield level and cloaking. Okay, that's interesting. Glaive beam insta kill, maybe. I guess. So what's going to happen here? They've got a halberd beam of their own, it looks like, but I'm just going to be able to take that offline as soon as humanly possible. In fact, we should be able to hit 3 systems here, maybe even 4. Yeah, I'm going to get all 4, just like that. Just like that! The automated scout is destroyed with 56 scrap in my pocket. The FTL drive actually charges up quite a bit faster now, so that's fantastic. Let's go ahead and head over to the nebula and then to the exit beacon. I don't think I can reach the exit beacon from this nebula. I am an idiot. Manually search the wreckage, of course. 4 damage to the hull, but we got 25 scrap. I think I'm gonna have to jump back into this territory. That was a dumb decision, man. And I also just didn't let my ships repair. That was equally stupid. All right, so there's a rebel. There's a breach on my ship. I'm charging the FTL pretty quickly, though. Mantis is gonna go in here and help him out. Anti-personnel drone could be powered up. Oh goodness, yeah. I'm just gonna have to want to get out of here pretty quickly. He needs to. Oh, there's a breach in this room, isn't there? Oh my god, no, he's sucking out the O2 or something. My hull laser is offline, I don't know why that is. Oh goodness, I made a dumb decision going into here without thinking about what was going on. Alright, so let's go ahead and hack their weapons down real fast. I would like to not have to deal with that. Fix up the breach, please. AJ Hagar is gonna need to be taken offline, or taken out of that room rather, before he gets killed. It's a good thing I'm not playing no pause, man. I'd be pretty screwed right now. I am doing some dumb stuff. You go help him out in the repairing, and hopefully we'll be able to get this taken care of before the worst happens. Oh my god, this is so bad. I am just a dumb guy. We almost have my, almost have our hull laser back online. I'm gonna go ahead and power up an intruder drone, if I can do that. Ariel needs to go heal. We can power that thing already. Get this back online. I've got level 3 shields that I'm not even using. Oh my god, okay, that was just stupid. I am well aware of the fact of how dumb that was, and I am hopefully going to be able to fix it now. Somebody's on the engines. We're charging up. I am just going to take a bunch of damage here, and hopefully not have to deal with too much else. Tai Yi actually needs to go in here. Once Ariel is healed, hopefully we'll be able to get him back out of that area. Not enough system power because we got something else going on. Oh man, it's because of this. Okay, so we gotta keep the healing available though. Ion intruder's already in their ship. I just got hurt a lot. There's a breach in this room. Jose might be able to handle it on his own. Anti-personnel drone is getting hit a lot. I can almost jump if I can bring Ariel back. Ariel back to this room. Let's all just go back to positions, actually. That might help me out. AJ Hager needs to help in the healing process over here. Actually, I'm going to bring Magna in this room as well. I don't really need blast doors. I just need to figure out what's going on with my world. Jose is still injured quite a bit. Blade beam is the only thing I have online. I'm pretty much just waiting for the jump here. Let's get out. Alright, let's go. Exit beacon. Exit beacon ahoy! Oh man, that was just such a stupid move. Sell all of my missiles. Yes, absolutely. Good lord, thank you so much. Okay. Fix these problems. Right away, please. Get rid of the breach. There's still intruders on board, so I've got to be aware of that. They took the jump with us. I guess they're very determined in their cause. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's take you out of here. We don't need anybody in shields right now. Let's go fix the problems. I didn't lose any crew members. I thought I did for a moment, but everybody's okay. And we're going to have to spend a little bit of time on healing. Who is currently fighting? I think it's Magna? Yeah, Magna is in there fighting right now. He definitely doesn't want to be doing that. My anti-personnel drone actually isn't fighting right now. I don't really know why that is. I think it was annihilated. Oh my god, I'm being so stupid right now. Okay, so we're going to take the power out of that, put it all in the med bay there, and hopefully not lose any more crew members here. Magna is healing up as well. I'm going to have AJ Hager heal up real fast. Actually, he's going to go in there and fight because I'm pretty sure he can do that without too much risk. Ariel's going to go in here and heal up real fast. He's going to fix up the weapons as much as he possibly can. 2 more intruders down. Very good. All right. Everybody's healing. All the systems are being repaired. O2 is being spread throughout the ship. Everybody go back to positions as soon as I can figure out what the hell I'm doing here. I think Jose is going to stay where he is to fix that room up. Everybody back to square one. These two need to heal because there are fighters, of course. Everybody needs to heal because we're just sitting here waiting for me to not be so stupid, basically. Okay, there we go. Those two are healed up, back to square one. Jose and Debbie are the last two. And, of course, Sem's just sitting pretty there, completely oblivious to all that's going on in the insides of the ship. So, 213 scrap. What can we do with that? I can certainly power up the engine, or the engine room a bit more. Get up to 28 dodge chance. Wow, and 2.25 FTL charge as well. I could also go for the autopilot evasion chance, but I don't really think I need to do that. Get up to a blast door if I really wanted to. Another power bar, which could give us the maximum amount of power bars, which would be very useful. And, of course, we got a beam drone that we're just sitting out that we can sell out at some point. So, I think, well, first of all, I'm not going to be able to sell this because I'm not going to run any of these stores anymore. Oh, goodness. Maybe I should give O2 one more power just to allow myself the option of not having to immediately repair that system. I could also get up to level 2 shields. Or level 4 shields, rather. That is a possibility. If I take it out of medbay, I certainly have that option. We could do that. That's not a terrible idea. Evade chance might be more effective, though. I'm thinking about this, and I'm like, I think I'd much rather be able to evade possible attacks than be able to sustain more damage. Especially considering I would hope that the only things that are really going to be affecting me are missiles launched in my face. I think I might want to get this for sure. I'm going to go for one more evade chance at least, and then I'll be able to power that up with that extra power bar. That's pretty damn good. I've got a 48% evade chance right now. 1 out of every 2 shots, mathematically speaking, shouldn't hit me. Ballistophobia. I don't actually know what that is. Oh, hey, look at that! I got Type C NG Cruiser. That's cool. Alright, here we go. 10 hull points repaired, and there's some more fuel. Fantastic. Alright, we're heading over to the base right now. Actually, we should have a couple of these things. I think we're more than capable of dealing with most of the enemy ships that we'll be able to run into. Alright, nothing doing in this particular region. We might as well hit up this repair station, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be going back to it. See what they give us. Fully healed the ship, and we got 31 scrap, 5 drone parts, and 5 fuel out of it. Fantastic. So, probably not going to get to level 4 shields. I should probably just accept that right now. This is a worthwhile upgrade. 25 scrap for that. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that just to be on the safe side. One more upgrade into this level is a possibility. Although autopilot is pretty good as well. Blast doors as well, or, you know, blast doors are probably pretty necessary. Now we have improved blast doors. We have super blast doors. That can deal with intruders pretty well, actually. I should consider that. Super blast doors, and then I could just suffocate anybody that comes into the ship. Although I only have 1 outer door, well, 2 outer doors, I suppose, but... Oh, boy. That is a tasty option. Could also do this and give us an even better chance of evasion. I think I'll do that very thing. There we go. Of course, I can take out 1 power from the engine room and be able to power the ion intruder at any point. Take out power from the hacking as well. But we are at full power bars at the moment, so I can't do anything else with... Or rather, I can't purchase anymore. I'm going to have to make do with the ones I've got here. So, let's make our way over to the base. I think I should probably play it safe and just go straight for it. You know what? I might be able to go here. He's jumping there. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play it safe. I don't wanna look like a total idiot. At least not yet. Fight the ship! Absolutely fight the ship, of course. Power up a beam drone here. We'll see if we can take this thing down pretty fast. Get those shields up. Get that overcharge taken care of. I'm gonna probably hack their weapons system, actually, because I don't really want them to be dealing any damage to me. And we'll hit the hull laser again, of course. Beam drone is not going to be doing anything until I can allow it to do so. Power down their weapons completely. Hull laser hits only 1 time, but I should be able to disable a few things. Let's see if I can... Can I maybe... I might be able to... Oh, if I finagle this just right. It might be like a sweet spot where I can hit both of these systems. I seriously doubt it, though. It's like 1 pixel away. No, it's not going to be able to happen. Okay, so... Do I want to hit weapons or do I want to hit shields? I think I want to hit the shields because I don't think the weapon's going to be firing anytime soon. Let's go ahead and hit their pilot system as well. So we can do... Bam, bam, bam. Oh, God, it's like the same story. Now, let's just go ahead and fire through this. That'll be just fine. That'll be just fine. Take out a lot of systems. The hack is very effective, actually, so they're not going to be able to use their weapons for a long, long time. Beam drone isn't going to be able to get through. I should probably focus a lot of my damage on the shield itself. They did just fully repair that thing. Oh, goodness. Well, the beam actually might be able to get through now. Oh, just missed it. Alright, maybe I want to take the beam out. That'd be using another drone part. You know, I think I'm going to be alright here. I don't think they're going to be able to do that much damage to him. I'm going to wait on the glaive beam for now. I'm going to wait until the hull laser takes a few more shots. Don't think they're going to be able to penetrate my defenses very effectively. Hull laser is firing now. Didn't completely hit, but I am going to be able to deal a little bit of damage to a few systems here. Go like that. There we go. Alright, that took 1 weapon offline. My shields are down a level, but I think we'll be alright. Beam drone, of course, is still doing nothing. It's unfortunate that the beam drone is so useless outside of taking down their overcharge. I just realized that hull laser shot was a complete waste. Actually, it did hit their piloting system, so that's pretty good. Shields have kept off all of the damage up to this point. I'm going to hold off on the glaive beam again until the whole laser is ready to fire. See very, very soon here. There we go. Alright, all 3 shots hit. Glaive beam is going to completely destroy these guys. Here we go. Boom. 38 scrap. 2 drone parts. Maybe... Yeah, I'm just going to kill him. Take a gamble here. We got 1 drone part and 53 scrap. Okay. Greed is eternal. Good stuff. So we can get up to that level 3 blast door here and get the super blast doors. I'm kind of curious just to see what they look like. So that's exactly why I'm going to do that. Nice. Oh my god. No one's getting through those things, man. That's fantastic. Cool. Alright. Well, that was fun. Let's go to the repair station here. Bam, 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 bam. 34 scrap, 5 drone parts, 4 missiles, a bunch of fuel that I'm not going to be able to use. Alright. So, 46 scrap. Doesn't really allow me too many options here. That engine upgrade is pretty much not happening. The only thing I'd have left to do is getting to that level 4 shield, but of course I wouldn't even really be able to power it unless I took power out of other systems, so that's probably not going to happen either. Maybe I should just go for the subsystem maximization. It's not a terrible idea, I mean, could help. I've got to spend it on something. I mean, I'm going to be going to the flagship fight pretty soon here, so I might as well use this for some purpose. I got to level 3 medbay. No, that's kind of silly. Maybe I should get to level 3 oxygen. Ooh, jeez. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'll just go ahead and spend it on that, and then we'll jump. Okay. This is a first world problem here, man. Having a bunch of scrap and nothing to really spend it on that's going to help you out. All right. We're going to wait for the flagship fight. Here we go. Flagship jumping in. Here it is. The moment of truth. So there's their cloak. Let's see what system they hack. Hopefully it's not anything too usable. Alright, so it's the drones, which means I can still launch my hacking, which is good. I think I need to hack down their shields. I don't even know if I'm really truly ready for this fight, man. I'd like to have my ion intruder available, which means I'd like to take out 1 level of this engine. Of course, I gotta wait until their hacking is done as well, and they've got a massive cloak, too. I wish I had cloaking, man, because I'm about to take a bunch of damage from their freaking weapon system. In fact, maybe I should hack their weapon system. No, that would be a bad idea. I've got to hack their shields, so we'll do this right now. I've got to hack that. I've got to... Oh, but they're not charging their weapons. That's right, I forgot about that. Pretty sure they don't have stealth weaponry or something like that. Alright, so we're going to go like this. All 4 shield levels down. We're going to be able to at least hit through all 3 of these systems, and that may very well take off the triple rocket launcher. Let's see what happens. They got it off first, but it is now disabled. They missed all 3 shots. Alright, they got 1 through. That's not bad. Shields are completely offline still. I can fire the ion intruder if I take one of these out, so here we go. Let's go ahead and do that. He's going to disable it probably, but this is still very good. Whole laser can get through the shield level again. Their drones are offline, or not their drones rather, but their missile launcher. More damage to the shield system. I might want to hold off on the glaive beam again, just to make sure that I can get the full effect. Right, they're going to cloak again. I've got level 3 shields still going. Ion intruder is disabled, but they are putting a lot of effort into getting that guy out of there. I think they just killed him. Okay, so that was an effective use. Hacking is going to be available again. I'm going to be able to take a lot of their shields down. In fact, I'm kind of not thinking that hacking the shields was the best. No, I think it was, because that allowed me to immediately do a bunch of damage. So that was probably the best bet. Let's go ahead and hack this room up again, because they're not going to be able to repair that thing very well. Glaive laser, or glaive beam rather, is available again. Let's completely take this triple missile launcher offline. As long as I can remove that thing from the equation, they don't really have that much of a chance. Do that. There we go. Alright, they're 1 shot away, and there they go. Phase 1 of the flagship handled with relative ease. That's pretty fantastic. Okay, 20 scrap out of that fight, meaning I can't quite afford the O2 upgrade here, or really anything for that matter. Not bad, though. Not bad at all. Ion Intruder actually helped me out quite a bit. That forced them to focus a lot of their attention on the room that the intruder had gone into. So, I don't think I really need to go anywhere. I could go for another fight, but I don't really know how well that would afford me an upgrade. You know, I'm going to go ahead and try it out. I'm going to jump to this station right here. Then we'll chase down the flagship, and we'll keep the fight going. Scan the area. There we go. Alright, everything's ready to go right now. They have got They've got a crew transporter. I've got my anti-personnel drone that I might as well power up again because I'd like to have that available for me. We'll get the evade chance back up as well. So now it's just a matter of hacking drone on their shields. The bam bam. Whole laser actually might be able to just take it down on its own. That didn't hit at all. That's a damn shame. They've got a big evade chance apparently. Intruders are on board. I should be able to just massively wipe them out. In this room right here. Yeah, shouldn't be an issue. Alright, hacking down the shields, and we will completely annihilate them with the glaive beam, of course. Kablamo. Gotcha, buddy. Thank you, sir. A little bit of damage to the weapons room. That's not so terrible. Still got a glaive beam available, so we'll be just fine. Taking care of the onboard threat with relative ease. They are launching missiles, which kind of worries me. Okay, good. Evade chance kicking in. AJ Hager is the one fighting right now, is he not? Where is AJ Hager? Is he in there? Yeah, he is in there. Okay, so there they go. Very good. Power up the medbay with a little bit that we got left. Actually, might as well go up to level 2, because why not? Glaive beam is going to be available again. I should probably try to take down the shields before I do that, so let's take this off, and then we'll go ahead and realign it. Missiles are still launching. That thing is charging really quickly, but luckily we've got a high enough evade chance to avoid it. Take the power out of that again. AJ Hager's pretty well healed now. My god, my evade chance is actually significant at the moment. Alright, hacking is almost ready again. Gonna hack those shields down and then immediately glaive beam away. Kaboom! Got him. Alright, good stuff. Very well played. 69 scrap. How perfect. Okay. So what we could do is we could do this. We could get this system power upgrade and allow myself to take 1 damage in that room, as I mentioned before. That could be useful. I think I might do that. Just to ensure our continued success. I'm going to go ahead and get that upgrade there. And then we pretty much just have to chase right down to the Rebel flagship here. Alright, let's make sure I'm ready. I'm going to repair the drone station real fast. I'm also going to heal up my folks. Make sure everybody's ship ready for combat. Take the power off the anti-personnel drone for now. He's healing up anyway. Actually, I think I need to put the power in there so he heals up, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm learning that about him. I think 150 health is his max. AJ Hager needs to go over here and get in the med bay. He is almost ready to fight again. Fantastic. Alright, and now we can take the power out of him. Hager and Jose need to get back into the med bay. That rhymed. That was beautiful. Boom, bam, boom. Alright. There it is. Fantastic. Extra 2 power. Take 1 out of there, of course, when we want to. In fact, I'll probably start off by doing that. I don't know if they cloak at the beginning of the second phase, but I'm sure we'll find out pretty damn soon. Here we go! Let's do it again. Level 2 of the flagship. Now, I'd very much like to just straight out of the gate remove a lot of their options. I could hack their drones. Hacking the drones is a decent idea, but they also still have level 4 shields, and I gotta really deal some damage to that. So, let's start off with that. Hack the shields again. Might even want to use the whole laser to deal some damage to the drone system. And I'd like to use the glaive beam to deal damage to the shields and the triple missile launcher. So, let's see what happens here. Oh god, they've got an anti-drone defense drone. Damn it! Oh, that's bad. There's intruders on board as well. They got an ion intruder of their own. That's a damn shame. So, both of these are rendered ineffective, unfortunately, until I can manage to deal some damage to this thing. So hopefully hopefully the whole laser and the glaive beam combo will be enough. It's not gonna be. Oh, but it did hit the drone. Okay, good. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right. So now we can hack again. Hack their shields down. Oh, I should really try. I should have considered hacking the drones again. But the glaive beam will get through. The glaive beam has to annihilate their drones, like immediately. All right. Let's hack right now. Take down at least 2, if not 3 shield levels. And now, okay, now I've got to kill this thing. I've got to kill this thing. There's some damage. There's the missile launcher off again. Oh my god. This is not good. Okay. Let's launch an ion intruder. Oh, they've got another drone defense. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tai Yi's dying as well. Crap. Run away, buddy. Run away. Oh no. Oh no. They're vulnerable. Why didn't I not? Oh, I should have launched a beam drone. Their shields are offline. That was a mistake already. God dang it. That was a big mistake already. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be surviving this more than likely. I might as well take some room out of O2 and try to heal up Tai so we can deal with the onboard threat. I think it's still around trying to disable systems. Yeah, I took my hacking offline, actually. Okay. We're going to be able to survive this. I hope so. Whole laser is going to be able to penetrate a couple of shield levels. Hacking is still offline, of course. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whole laser fired off. It's not getting through. Beam is not getting through either. I really need to realign my glaive. Their missile launcher is still offline. I need to deal some damage to those shields, but the drones are more important. They didn't launch as many drones as I expected, and I actually got away with that without taking too much damage, so that's good. Their laser is not quite getting through. My evade chance, I think, is saving my life quite a bit here. Tai is healed up. I think they took their iron intruder out of the door, maybe? Oh, yeah, he's still in there. Okay. He sucked all the oxygen out of it as well, so maybe I should open up these doors here and allow myself to deal with this onboard threat real fast, so that shouldn't be too bad of an issue. Glaive beam is ready to go. The beam drone is kind of going willy-nilly throughout this whole thing. I've really got to take down this drone system so I don't have to deal with these guys anymore. But the hacking is already there, so maybe I should wait for that again. Here comes the power surge one more time. There's that. Glaive beam could cut through right now, actually. Maybe I should consider doing that. We might be able to take this completely offline and disable yet another weapon system. So let's try for this. There's a little bit more damage. Didn't quite get through to that weapon right there, but that's just a beam, so that hopefully shouldn't deal too much damage. Oh, I should have hacked. I should have hacked. That's exactly what I was waiting for. That is so stupid of me. Alright, Tai has got to get out of there again. We are still going to try to power up the... oh, there's a fire in this room. They just breached it. Alright, so let's take out the guy from the doors. I've got to power up the... I've got to power up the freaking med base. What are we going to do here? I'm going to take power out of... oh, take it out of engine. No, I gotta take it out of O2. O2 is kind of suffering right now, though. I'm gonna take it out of engines. I'm gonna take down a little bit of that evade chance. No, it's a terrible idea, actually, because I really need it for the drone onslaught happening right now. Alright, maybe I don't have to heal this guy up right now. It's probably not necessary. I'm gonna take quite a bit of damage if I don't play something really smart right now, though. Oh my god. Shields just suffered a hit. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Alright. There's that one damage to the weapon room I was really hoping I'd be able to sustain without too much trouble. So there's some good coming out of the world. There's a hit to the freaking... oh my god, I've got... okay, take the auto-fire off. I've just got to be very aware of when my opportunities are going to be to strike. Alright, I've got to do a lot of repairs right now. These guys aren't really helping out. He's going to go in there and help out with the shield repairs immediately. I can do this. I think there's a breach somewhere else. Oh my goodness, where's the breach? Where is the breach right now? I've got to find out. To find the hell out immediately. Shields are almost back off. Okay, so those are good. Magna is going to come over here. Hacking is ready. Glaive beam is not. Shields are at level 3 again. There is a breach somewhere, I think. No, there's not. Okay, O2 is going back up. So, now, I can afford to do this. I can put some power into the med bay. I've actually... oh, no, wait. Hang on. I've already got a power beam. Alright, so I don't need to do that. Powering up the med bay right now. They've launched the missiles again, which means that's back online. That's really bad for me. AJ Hagar is gonna die if I don't do something smart right now. I don't know why in the world you're going over there, buddy. You need to go heal. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. He nearly just killed my entire crew. Okay. Glaive beam is almost ready to go again. I'm gonna hack right now. Whole laser will hit through as well. Here come the drones. Wait for at least 2 levels of shield to go down. Probably even 3. This should hit that. Okay, now I can deal a lot of damage. So, let's do this exact same thing again. I don't think I need to worry about hitting the shields. I need to disable their systems immediately. There goes the missile launcher one more time. Lots of drones were just taken down. This guy's not helping me out. I need to repair the drone system. I need to... oh, there's a breach right there. Oh my god, that's what's causing this massive problem. Okay, you, now, go, hurry. All of you immediately fix this. I just lost AJ Hagar. That's not awful, though. That's not the worst thing that could have happened. Fix the breach, please. Please fix the breach. Take this out of here. Get this O2 pumping. Somebody just leveled up. That's good. That's nice. Oh my goodness. Alright, I can take this out of here, actually, and I can get an ion intruder fired away. So we should definitely do that. Take the focus off of us a little bit, at least. Evade chance is really helping me out here. Alright, the O2 is going back up, right? Oh, and I was letting... oh, God, I let the breach get through the entire ship because I was... God, okay, I gotta be aware of that. Alright, hacking is going to be available. I'm going to take the auto-fire off again because I don't want to make that mistake twice. Maybe I should focus down on their shields one more time here. Get those drones back up. I don't think I need to repair it fully. In fact, I probably want to go heal these guys up as much as I possibly can. So let's shift-click a couple of these dudes. Move them back over to the med bay. Actually, you might as well keep healing that up because it's almost finished. There we go. Shift-click, and boom. Back over to the med bay. I really need my crew to survive here. I've got to be very careful. Hacking is almost available again. I've got to wait for that. I've got to wait for everything to be available before I go for another blast. So it's probably going to have to be in the same area, honestly. I need to make sure I'm keeping those big weapon systems offline. So we're going to employ basically the same strategy here. I'm going to power this. I don't have an ion intruder because they have that defense drone again. We are going to power up the med bay real fast. Hacking is going. They missed a lot of shots there. There's their drones online again. So let's fire off the whole laser right now. There's one shot. Keep these guys off. Okay, hang on. If I'm doing this perfectly, there we go. All right, I can do a lot more. Oh my god, I got him. Oh my goodness. All right, level 2 taken down. Holy crap. Just as you finally gain the upper hand, it finds a way to make an FTL jump in its new state. It'll have to get closer to the base to be a threat. You bought it some time. You gotta keep up the assault. Oh my god. Okay, so everybody heal up immediately. I lost one crew member. That is okay. Jose. Everybody back to posts. Jose and Debbie need to heal up immediately, as does Ariel. Get some power in the med bay. Oh god, alright. We can do this. It's really a damn shame that I lost my crew member because he was my fighter, man. Like, that was probably the worst guy I could have lost. Well, maybe not, actually. He's probably sparable, I suppose. Alright, keep this going. I gotta take advantage of the fact that I have the super blast doors, too, so if anybody comes on board, I gotta figure out where they are, and I've just gotta lock them in. Just gotta lock them in. I gotta try to suffocate them as best I can, because that's gonna be the way I win those onboard situations. So, now, we've got this extra power bar. Let's take this out of here. We got 3 left now. I think we're good to go. See if we can find some hull repairs somewhere. It's probably not necessary. I think they're jumping to the flagship Federation base. But the Federation base is going to host the flagship. I'm just going to chase them. Let's do it. Phase 3. I've never fought Phase 3 before in my life. We're about to do that right now. Let's go for it. Here we go. You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it's sustained. It looks like it's transfer power to the teleporter as well. Some kind of super weapon. Be prepared. This is it. So they've got some mind control going. Let's pause this up and have a look here. So, if I were a smart man, I'd try to take down this overcharge as quickly as I possibly can. I'm not able to launch this yet. I've got plenty of drone parts. Crew teleporter is the big thing, and I know they're mind controlling right now as well. Oh no, they've got a pretty super powered mind control device too. So they're trying to take out my hacking. Taiyi's probably not going to do too much to that. Let's power up my anti-personnel right now. Actually, I could suffocate them. Actually, they're in the worst place to go for me to suffocate them. That stinks. Alright, so Taiyi was a good choice for them to try to mind control. I should probably launch a beam drone, which means I've got to take power out of something. Might as well take it out of hacking, because he's going to be damaging that anyway. Let's power a beam drone. Let's get that overcharge down as quickly as I possibly can. Crew teleporter is going to be their big thing. They've got a pretty high evade chance, apparently. Oh, Taiyi, come on, buddy, I need you. So luckily they're not able to penetrate through any of those doors just yet. Shields, oh god, they've got the missile launcher still. Only one hit, so that's good. My med bay is being damaged. Glaive beam is online. I could use it to... I mean, I guess I gotta take the overcharge down somehow, so I might as well try this out. Wow, that actually did quite a bit. Okay, so... they just teleported again. Those guys are gonna be suffocated to death, absolutely. We're still manning the doors, too. Power surge detected. That's horrifying. I don't really know what to expect out of this. Alright, so this is down now. I can fire the hacking drone. Looks like they've got... oh, that's my combat drone. Okay, so that's good. Let's try to take down their shields with my hacking drone here. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, so we survived that. Those intruders should die. Taiyi is still being mind controlled. That really sucks. I think my hacking is available now. I'm gonna wait for both of my... oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, that hurt a lot. These guys, I don't think I'll be able to get through, though. Medbay is completely offline. That's not the worst thing that could happen. Hacking's still being disabled. Alright, Taiyi is now available again. I think my anti-personnel drone has been destroyed. So that's a damn shame. They got into the O2 room, but they're probably gonna die in there now. Let's open that door up. I think I hear a fire. Glaive beam is almost ready to go. Oh, shoot. I auto-fired, didn't I? Oh, God, that's bad. That's so bad. Alright, dodge chance is prevailing again. There's a fire in the drone room. That stinks. That would mean my beam is going offline. Although that's actually not the worst thing that could happen. Let's see if I can get this anti-personnel going again, and then I can hopefully fix up the drone room at some point in the near future. We're gonna keep him alive. I do have to fight these guys off in this room. I do not want to allow them to succeed. Glaive beam is available again. Let's start hacking down. They're launching missiles one more time. Anti-personnel is taking out the intruders. Oh, God. Oh, no. I just lost a crew member. That was Tai Yi. Oh, shoot. That's so bad. Alright, whole laser's got to deal some damage here, man. There goes their ship. There goes that system. Let's do this. Let's see if I can hit all of these things at once. Maybe 3 of them max. Alright, I think I'd rather hit the shields than the mind control. Actually, mind control's been doing quite a bit of damage, so let's go... No, I should hit shields first, just so I can deal some damage with my whole laser as well. Alright, there goes that. The missile launcher is weakened, but not completely offline. 2 people are still attacking my hacking system. Anti-personnel is still going strong. I could suffocate the fire inside of the drone room. That seems like a good idea. He's still going strong on the shields, or on the engine rather, so my evade chance is up. I should utilize my extra power bars right now. Shield system is completely online again. Hacking is down. So, drone is offline as well. He's not doing me much good just sitting here powering the doors, so what I should probably do is move him in there. They're down to 2 shield levels now. Oh, God, look at that freaking ridiculous blast of power. My goodness. I need to get the drone room back online. I need to choke out that fire, first of all, though. Oh, don't mind control him! That sucks! Oh, God. If I take aerial off, what does that do? Less 10 evasion. I think I need that. I'm going to take both of those auto-fires off real fast. Their teleporter is completely down, so if I can kill these 2, that renders that ineffective, and then I should be able to just hit their weapons and maybe even win this fight. Oh my God, it's really on. It's on me, man. It's on me to make this happen. Let's see if I can deal some more damage to their shield system. Get really lucky here. Nice. Okay, so that hit that. Having a fire beam would be nice right now, but no big deal. 2 hits, both in systemless rooms, so that's nice. Glaive beam's almost ready again. It can actually deal damage without taking any shields down, but I'd like to have both available so I can deal as much damage as possible. Oh my goodness. Shields are being hit right now. Magna is getting hurt a lot. Maybe I can go have him repair the, So I think this is back. You know what? Man this! I'm gonna shut these doors. O2 is still available, so that's good. Shut these doors. Open this one, just to allow air to get in. Okay. Whole laser's almost ready to go. So, as soon as that's good, we're gonna go like this. Hit that. Alright, perfect. And now, I've got to deal as much damage as possible to this weapon and their shield, and maybe even the pilot's room. Actually, you know what? I probably am better off just dealing as much damage as humanly possible, but let's see what I can disable here. You know what? I should hit these. I'll do that. That takes that completely offline. One more hit from the whole laser and I win this fight. I've just got to stay alive. I've got to stay alive. Oh, there's another super shot. Oh, my goodness. Alright, Magna, you've got to stay alive, buddy. Stay in it. Stay in it, my friend. We're good. Keep that whole laser online and we win. Oh, come on, please. Dodge chance. Base dodge chance! Federation victory! Oh my God! Wow! Yes! Holy shit, I did it. The Rebels' flagship was destroyed, throwing their fleet into chaos and ensuring a Federation victory. Wow. Oh, that's awesome. 2 glorious achievements. We even unlocked NG Layout C in this one. Holy crap. That was a long episode, too. My God, that is awesome. Woo! I think I could have played that a little better, but I'm really glad that we ended up with a victory there. Man. That was intense. Down to the wire, too. Okay. Good stuff, man. We did that without cloaking. That's surprising. Excellent. Well, guys, I'm going to let the credits roll on here. Thanks so much for watching this episode of FTL. Plenty more FTL to come. This is just the first victory, and hopefully many in the future. I'm actually going to go ahead and skip through these. I want to have a look at the upgraded ship we got and take a look at the stats menu as well. The Vortex 4603. Normal advanced difficulty. Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and head out to the main menu here. We'll start a new game, just have a look at the hangar. Layout C of the NG ship. Quick to adapt to the sudden surge of hacking technology, the ship is a result of their research. Starts off with a hack level 1. Nice. They've got the clone base. Well, damn. And drone control. My goodness. Dual lasers and a beam drone on this. That looks like a lot of fun. Oh, there's a Lanius on board, too! Drains oxygen from the room. Well, that's... I guess he's staying in that room by himself. That's pretty awesome. There's Alex Rogopoulos and Jill. Nice. The Tetragon. That looks like a lot of fun. Alright, guys. I'm going to end it off here. Leave a comment. Let me know what ship you'd like to see. Now, I'm actually going to let you guys see the list just so you can have the full idea. So we've got NG Layout C. We've got Layout B, of course, of the NG Cruiser. And now we've just unlocked the Federation Cruiser Type A as a result of the normal victory for the NG Cruiser. So we can do that, too. Let me know what you want to see next time here in FTL. I'll see you then.